Hey guys, it's RJ the Option. Bringing us another episode of our Pokemon, I almost said Conquest, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explicit Sky Randomizer. In this episode we're in Palkian's dream. That's the last episode we took care of Palkia. We took him out after he beat us once. Anyways, just jump into it. Hey Palkia! You two? What are you doing in my dreams? No! I remember we battled! So why am I dreaming? You've been enveloped by a nightmare, Palkia. What? What did you say? I'm in a nightmare? This proves it. You both should not exist. Here's my throat. Palkia, wait a second. I want to ask you something. Palkia, why are you trying to get rid of us? You dare pretend that you don't know? You are distorting space with reckless abandon. The distortion spreads, the power of darkness will grow. The world will be drowned in this nightmare of darkness. To prevent it, you must be wiped from existence. But there must be some other way. You govern space and dimension, don't you, Palkia? Can't you correct the distortion of space yourself? It is true that I can bend space to my will, but for the first time ever, I am unable to control a part of space. Worse still, the distortion of space is amplifying. This is all you're doing. There is now but one way to save the world, and that is for you to be erased from this world forever. Palkia is saying the same thing Cresselia said. Or G. Cresselia was telling us the truth after all. Maybe they're right about us. Maybe we have to disappear. Joe. I feel sorry for you, but this must be done to preserve peace. Please understand. Palkia. Here you are. I found you at last. Cresselia. Spreading darkness engulfs even this place. You must be eliminated as soon as possible, before we finally pass the point of no return. Sir G, we refused to give up. We did what we could. After everything we did, was it all for nothing? Was all our effort a waste? So are you ready for your end? Cresselia, one moment. Tell us one last thing. If we disappear, will the world really and truly be saved? Yes, it absolutely will. The world will be saved. It's beyond a shadow of doubt. Are you finally satisfied? Yes. If we really must disappear, that will save the world. After so much, Joe's will is starting to sway, and so is mine. But is this truly and absolutely the correct course of action? Wait, Cresselia, blinded by fury, I attacked them earlier, but upon seeing them now, they do not seem driven by malice or wickedness. In my dreams, Cresselia, you insisted that they were bad. But are they truly bad? Cresselia said that about us? In Palkia's dreams? Don't be fooled by appearances, Palkia. If we get rid of them now, all will be saved. So just like we did, Palkia met Cresselia in his dreams. But now Palkia has grown suspicious. Something's very wrong here. All of this is based on what Cresselia claims. Enough, I will be rid of you now. Joe, don't abandon hope. Now take this. Yes, that's exactly it. Never abandon hope. What? There's a second Cresselia? What? What is this? Who is this? Excellent, I was just in time. Blast you. Cresselia. I've been foiled, just as I was about to dispose of those meddlers once and for all. Please listen, RG, Joe, and Palkia. You have been misled all this time by Darkrai's heir. What? The Cresselia you thought you knew until now was not me. That false Cresselia was nothing more than an illusion made by Darkrai. It was merely a mockery of me. What? The Cresselia we knew up to now was just a fake? Darkrai, using an illusory duplicate of me to deceive others. It's so typical of you, but you usually never bring your actual self out of hiding. You normally operate under cover of darkness, that you'd personally emerge from the shadows to dispose of these two. That is so very unlike you. You two, behind Cresselia. What, us? Correct. Pay close attention. Now the one truly responsible for exploiting the space distortion, for shrouding the world in nightmare, it is mine alone. What? What did you say? You are more than welcome to try and stop me. Come to me in the dark crater. You're not getting away, Darkrai. Did Darkrai vanish? You cannot catch me, Cresselia. Not ever. You two, I shall be waiting in the dark crater. Dark crater? Would I like to save the adventure? Yes. Marrow! Azura, that's great. You woke up from your nightmare. Yep. You did it, Miss Cresselia. Thank you so much. And Mr. Drowsy, too. Huh? Me? Thank you so very much, Mr. Drowsy. Mr. Drowsy, I had to thank you, too. You stayed to take care of us this whole time. Thank you so very much. Well, shucks, it's the least I could do. Listen, Cresselia, what happened to Palkia? Palkia is strong voice. Palkia is immersed within spatial rift, where he's attempting to take care of the distortion of space. As the being that governs space itself, he's staking his pride on success. Given that duty, I would not expect to see him manifest here again. Well done! How remarkable! It's truly quite marvelous. Marvelous indeed, Cresselia. We heard of your power to dispel darkness, but only in rumor. But it was all true. I must say, this is completely marvelous. I understand. You used your power when we were in Palkia's nightmare. That's how you pulled Palkia and us out of the nightmare. Indeed. I do have the power to dispel darkness. It lets me dispel nightmares and awaken those in deep sleep. Darkrai stands in the opposite of my being. He was the power to enshroud those in sleep and nightmare. Joe, and RG. Do you recall where you met my imposter? The imposter, that is to say, the first Cresselia you met. Those encounters were always within dreams, weren't they? That's true. It's true. The first time was in a dream, and then later on, come to think of it. I'm skipping. The next time we met, it was in Palkia's nightmare. The first Cresselia we encountered her only in dreams. Darkrai has the power to create realistic illusions. What Darkrai was doing was using his illusions to make you thank you for seeing me. It's all an elaborate ruse to get at you, Joe and RG, so that your whole existence can be eliminated. What? To eliminate RG and Joe from this world? Eliminate? Those two? Oh, well, it's shocking that he wanted to get rid of you. Why would Darkrai plot something so complicated? Why go through all the trouble of using Cresselia as an imposter? Wouldn't it be faster to confront them directly in battle? I would guess that it was all out of fear of RG and Joe. Darkrai was afraid of me and RG? Yes, because RG and Joe saved the world once before. That was when they prevented the collapse of Timberwolf Tower. Who was really the one that put the ruin of Timberwolf Tower in motion? Who was it that really sought to put the planet into paralysis? It was none other than Darkrai. What? Darkrai was behind the crisis at Timberwolf Tower? Darkrai intends to enshroud the world in darkness. Darkrai failed to do that with the destruction of Timberwolf Tower. After that failure, he turned his attention to the distortion of space itself. If the distortion of space were to grow, Darkrai's power to create nightmares would also grow. What he sought to do was envelop all Pokemon in a nightmare. It was all Darkrai's doing. He was making the distortion of space expand. Darkrai was doing that? Isn't the space distortion expanding because of our existence? It is true that your existence is causing a space distortion, but the distortion you cause is extremely small. Furthermore, your distortion of space won't expand on its own. Yes, the expanding distortion of space has nothing to do with you. It's blamed on you, however, so you would be eliminated. It was all part of Darkrai's elaborate deception. ORG! I'm so glad! We're not beings that must not exist! It's okay for us to live in this world. We're not unwanted. Joe. I don't know what you two went through, but it's not possible for either you, Joe, and RG. Either of you, Joe and RG, to be unwanted in this world. If either of you went away, Joe or RG, it would make me sad. I think everyone at the guild would be sad too. It makes us happy that you're with us, Joe and RG. That's reason enough to keep existing. Wigglytuff. More than that, it's not just Joe and RG. Everyone here, all the Pokemon in the world, not one of their lives is without meaning. So never think you're not wanted ever again. Stay full of cheer, all right? Thank you, Wigglytuff. Hey, but talk about dirty and dishonest. That Darkrai's a piece of work. He never comes out of the open. He does his nefarious works from the shadows. If you confront him, he will always flee. That is how Darkrai has always done things. Darkrai is doing something so unlike him right now. He's invited Joe and RG to confront him. It's true. Darkrai left those parting words. You are more than well. Oh, that's right. I don't do these flashbacks. Darkrai told us to go to the Dark Crater, and that he would be waiting for us. Cresselia, you believe that he demanded Joe and RG to come to him for a reason, don't you? Do you believe that it's a trap? Yes, it's a trap, without a doubt. It doesn't matter if it's a trap or not. If we don't stop Darkrai, he'll smother the whole world with darkness. We have to do something. We're going to the Dark Crater. Okay, I respect your decision. I will accompany you. I have long been aware of Darkrai's scheme. I have pursued him in a long time toward his plan. But every time I caught up to him, he would elude me. This time, he is waiting for us. I would like to settle this once and for all. I'll go too. Me too. Yep, I'll go, by golly. I'm delighted by everyone's offer to help. I'm afraid the Darkrai would be scared off if too many of us were to go. This is a rare chance to corner Darkrai and stop his nefarious scheme. Please be content with just the three of us going. Oh, that's too bad. But I'd have to say you are alright. Don't worry, everyone. We'll be sure to defeat Darkrai and come back. Yes, you do that. If anyone can, it's you. You all take care, by golly! Everyone, thank you. Let's go, RG. Let's go to the Dark Crater, where Dark Crater awaits us. To the northwest of here, there is a land of volcanic terrain. The Dark Crater is located there. Please tell me when you are ready to leave. I will guide you to the Dark Crater. This is our final adventure. Oops. Stupid Azuro got in my way. Pichu, Grotto, Jinx, Insomnoscope, Feraligatr, Ivysaur, Special Band. I'm short on cash. I don't know how many Pokemon need Lunar Remit or Sun Remit. I only get one for the Beauty Scarf? And I'm keeping it then. Zinc, which is great. Treaclethorn. Igglybuff. Max Elixir. That's right, I need to take out stuff. Now it's time for all my golden seeds. And all my joy seeds. Can I eat them here? No, I can't. How many more joy seeds do I have? I have a whole thing left. So I still have room to take something out. Alright. Now we go to Krogunk. Well, let me check to see if... Nope. Oh wait, there's one I want. World Abyss. Let's see, a giant volcano. Do I have anything I don't need? Surrounded seas, start 5. When was that start 5? Start 5 or start 6? Okay. Now we go to Krogunk. Circle Lava, Delcatty, Monferno, Scyther, Scizor, Ursaring, Elekid, Meowth, Venusaur, Azurill, Phanpy, Gibble, Cherim, Weasel, Magmortar. I already have a Hail Scarf. Vicious Bow is for Sharpedo. Alright. Ah! Come on. My computer won't let me see the... Hold on a second. The computer's messing up. Come on, computer. Hello? OBS! Great, great, great. I'm so happy right now. OBS is responding. Come on, OBS. There we go. Are you ready to go to the Dark Crater? Very well. Let's be on our way. Off we go to the Dark Crater. So this is the entrance to the Dark Crater. Here we face Darkrai. There is no telling what he has in store for us. We must proceed with the utmost care. Sheer cold? How accurate is it? It's not accurate at all. Ooh, close combat. Ooh. I don't remember where the stairs were at. There they are. If only I had a key. Cresselia! I moved that way so that nobody would get hit by the Lanoon. You big dum-dum? I don't remember where the stairs are at. Aha! I found them anyways. Alright, down to the left. Up and to the right. Oh, ginseng. I don't remember the stairs right, but they were definitely up and to the left because that's the only place to get that they can be. Hey! Great, there's Miss Mages is here. Which is absolutely terrible. And there's Shubbits. All ghost types are bad ghost types in this game. He just took him out with the fighting type move. Gosh darn it. I could have punched him instead, but I forgot that I had punch. Oops. Our Randomizer seed. Ooh, another ginseng. Dude, I'm level 92 now. You can't touch me, Cobbing. The only problem will be making sure that Cresselia stays alive. But I have so many Reviver Seeds, I'm not really worried about it. How long is this place? Okay. Oh, darn. There's no point in ending the episode and going for another one, because this is literally the last adventure. There's so many items. Silverwind, I don't need. Petraberry, I don't need. Citrus Berry, I'll take. Over Randomizer seed. Get out of here. Purple gummy. And reflect. Joe is a beast now. Granted, he's always been a beast, but like, even more so now. Get wrecked. String shot me. How dare you? Oh no. He just hyper beamed me and he did like no damage. I'm supposed to pick that up, Cresselia. What's this? IQ booster? I'm taking the IQ booster. I don't need another Moxie Rock, I only need one, really. You have Thick Pad, don't you? It doesn't matter because I don't have cards. Hey! Wanna play that game? Fine, get wrecked. Ovalstone, Red Gummy, Torment. But will it be usable after we move on to the next place? Moonstone. I don't think I have any of those, but it doesn't matter. Well, goodbye, Cresselia. I'll play that game, get Bob. Right now I'm chasing after Cresselia. Not really worrying about the stairs. Granted, if I worry about the stairs. Oh jeez, horn drill. I don't have crunch. I have the ice fang. I can learn Dark Pulse over Crunch? Yes, please. Actually, I'll take that Violent Seed. I don't know why I'm keeping the boxes, because this is literally my last run through. Well, not the last run through, because I'm gonna look for other legendaries. Probably gonna do that on stream on twitch.tv/RGDawesome. You should follow. How long is this place? Getting hungry. I don't have any apples, but I do have some grimy food. Gross. Ah, he hit me with 1 super effective damage! Is that just another IQ booster? No, it's a metal coat. Getting dizzy from hunger. My belly's empty. I gotta eat this grimy food. Sweet. Nothing happened. What's this? Razor Fang. Dark Crater Pit. It's a dead end. This appears to be the deepest we can go. Oh, where's Darkrai? You've kept me waiting. Darkrai! Good of you to come, Joe and RG. Why do you keep after us? You don't even know us. Oh, I know you all too well. You especially, RG. I don't remember his voice. Well, what? When you came to this world with Grovyle, RG, you were caught up in an accident. Accident? Well, that's right. Grovyle once explained it. We got an accident traveling back in time. I don't do flashbacks. Oh, whoops. You were also transformed from a human into a Pokemon. You lost your memory as well. Has it not occurred to you how odd that accident was? How odd? Yes, think of how the accident occurred. Precisely when you and Grovyle were traveling through time. That failed to strike you as odd. Darkrai, you know something about it? Naturally. That very accident was caused by none other than myself. What? What did you say? My wish is to engulf this world in darkness. I set my sights on Dialga's temporal tower because of its tie to time. I sabotaged Temporal Tower that would eventually lead to the destruction of time and ultimately to the planet's paralysis. However, Grovyle and RG decided to meddle. I learned of their impending arrival from the future, and I attacked Grovyle and RG as they traveled in time, so I would be rid of them. But an unforeseen event made it impossible to be rid of either. Should have been enough, especially for Grovyle. However, do you know how you came to be a Pokemon, RG? During the accident, you shielded Grovyle from my attack. I shielded Grovyle? Yes, you absorbed the brunt of the attack I had intended for Grovyle. It appears your fierce will to protect your partner became entangled with many dimensions during your time travel. As a result, you were transformed into a Pokemon. I did that? I assumed what I did was sufficient. I thought I'd rendered you incapable of preventing the planet's paralysis. However, I underestimated your resourcefulness. You met with Joe, and the two of you stopped the destruction of the Temporal Tower, because I underestimated and disregarded how much you would meddle. My original plan ended in failure. That's why you decided to get rid of Joe and RG first this time, so they wouldn't be in an impediment. Whatever that means. To your scheming. That's why you tried to break their spirit, even going so far as to use an imposter of me. Even now, you lured us here, so you can be rid of us all in one fell swoop. Very good. I did intend to do just what you say, but I've had a change of heart. So RG Joe, both of you are brave. You've shown great initiative. Be rid of you forever. That seems like a tragic waste. You've both shown so much promise. Why not join me? What? Why not join me in ruling a world full of darkness? What? Rule the world with Darkrai? It is entirely possible if we three band together. Well, will you join me? Oh, RG Joe, don't believe his lies. Joe, are you listening? Maybe Darkrai is right. No, Joe! Who are we kidding? We don't stand a chance against Darkrai anyways. You're a fighting type, my dude. It's pointless to resist. Joining Darkrai may be the best thing to do. Joe, why? You chose wisely, Joe. Very practical. Now, RG, what will you do? When you are one of us, our first order is business will be Cresselia there. The three of us shall be rid of her together. What did you say? No, RG. Come join us here! Don't go. RG. Please come here, RG. Joe, if you won't join us, RG, Darkrai certainly won't want just me. He'll get rid of me. Joe. Your choice, RG? Will you join us? The world of darkness is going to be wonderful, RG. You see? Your trusted partner has seen the truth. Come, will you not rule the world with us? And you shall reign as Lord in the world of darkness. Now, RG, consider your answer carefully. Join me and Joe. We'll rule this world together. Do that? I refuse. This is all a nightmare. Gah! Oh, RG. Oh, RG. You. I was right. I was being deceived. Darkrai was showing me an illusion. That was close. Blasted, I was on the verge of success. That's your answer, RG. Of course, Joe would never even consider saying something like that. Join with Darkrai? Not on my life. A world of darkness? I won't let it happen. So be it. You've made the wrong choice. There's nothing left to say. I will be rid of you now. We're surrounded. I knew it. I figured that you would do something like this. Say that what you will. This is where I will finally be rid of you meddlers. I will seize control of the darkened world as its king. This is it. Attack! Well, goodbye, most of you. And bop goes the Darkrai. That was actually really easy. Maybe I shouldn't have leveled myself up that high. Gah! Yeah! We did it. You did nothing, Cresselia. Shut up. Ugh. This is the end for you, Darkrai. Ugh, Cresselia. Don't you remember? I said you cannot catch me. Hey, what is that? It's a dimension hole. This dimensional hole may take me to the future or to the past, even if I don't know where it'll lead me. But I failed only in this time. I will simply plunge the world into darkness in another time. Stop, Darkrai! You're not getting away. Too bad for you. I can slip through time with just one step. You cannot catch me. Oh. Goodbye to you. Well, how do you like that? Finally, in the end, it ends my ultimate victory. I won't allow that. What? You're Palkia. You will pay a great price for expanding the distortion of space, Darkrai. This is a strike for justice. Take this. What? There is no escape. The dimensional hole. The dimensional hole completely shattered, with Darkrai still inside of it. I heard Darkrai scream. Did Darkrai disappear forever? No, that is not what happened. He has suffered grievous damage and has been banished to some unknown place. Wherever he may be, he lives. When he recovers from his injury, won't Darkrai go back to his wicked ways? That remains to be seen. Because when Darkrai entered the dimensional hole, he began to time travel. At that precise moment, he was struck with Palkia's attack. Remember what Darkrai said about RG's arrival from the future? Darkrai attacked during this time travel, so RG got hit with amnesia. So just like RG, it's likely that Darkrai has lost his memory as well. Darkrai has lost his memory? Yes, Darkrai will likely never recover his memory, and he will wander lost through the world. Darkrai. We are done with him. He will not likely expand the distortion in space again. I will return to Space Rift. I foresee no reason to ever return here. Farewell. Whoa! Well, that is that. Shall we also go back? Yes! Let's go home, RG. Back to Treasure Town. And that's how our fight against Darkrai ended. When we returned to Treasure Town, we were thrilled by how excited everyone was at our return. We had been fully fooled by Darkrai, so I thought that neither RG nor I had a place in this world. But when everyone surrounded us and was glad to see us back, that's when I finally thought, it's wonderful to be alive. Little Azula woke up from his nightmare. I'm so glad that everyone was well. I remember what Wigglytuff said. Every Pokemon in the world exists for a reason. Even the ones that mean harm to others. Even that Darkrai. After all this, my adventures with RG will continue. We'll see many things, and we'll just make new discoveries. We have gone back to Luminia Springs since then, though we still can't evolve there. No, because you're a Hitmonchan. However, we can exist here. We can live here. And that alone is something that we should be happy and grateful about. And that's what I finally learned. Yes, RG. Thank you for always being with me. Let's keep on exploring. May our friendship last forever. I like to see my adventure. Yes, please. Save completed. The next morning. Good morning, RG. Let's make it another great day. Well, that's going to end it for... Not the series, because after this I'm going to be doing the side stories with all the side characters. And then afterwards I'm going to be searching for the legendaries, probably on twitch.tv/RGTheAwesome. So you should follow me there. Without further ado, you guys stay awesome. I know I will. I'll see you next time.